Now you can probably figure out what this little ditty is right here. This is the money category. Very important. What does the money category mean? That means understanding your numbers and what they're saying to you. So, your numbers, right? You need to understand the most important ones. And that is, what is your cash flow? Like, what is coming in versus what is going out? What is the cost of acquiring a new customer? Also involved in your numbers is how many presentations do you have to do to get someone interested? How many sales meetings do you have to have in order to convert that person? And then what is your percentage out of that? Which tells you how many times do you have to put yourself out there and make contact with these people in order to get them to say yes. You've got to know your numbers. Those numbers plus your money numbers. Your cash flow, what's coming in versus what's going out. And let me not get ahead of myself. Attached to the numbers is your pricing. So many people underprice themselves in their businesses, and pricing is a tricky thing. You need to be able to pay your bills and live a life that you want, but in the process, you don't want to charge such an outrageous price that people are like, that's ridiculous. Like, I'm going over here. But the thing that people don't understand is pricing is also tied to value. And very often, businesses, big businesses, will not take the lowest bid because they will say to themselves, if that's how little you're charging, then you must not be worth much. Therefore, you can't solve the problem that I need. So let me move on to the next person who actually seems like they know what they're talking about. So you've got to do your research and nail down your pricing, or people will walk away and your conversion rate will plummet. Next up, number 13. What are your revenue goals? What are you building towards as far as revenue is concerned? Are you comfortable with just making $10,000 a year or less than $1,000 a month? That's basically more like a hobby. But if you want bigger and better things, something that will support you and a team of people if you want to hire them, then you need to have revenue goals. For instance, when do you plan on getting to, let's say, $10,000 a month? Then $20,000 a month. Then maybe $40,000. $100,000 a month. Ooh, now we've got a seven-figure business here. You have to set reasons, numbers, and deadlines, because without a reason and a deadline, things do not get done. And I learned that over the course of my career. That is something that holds true always. So that's the money part. So now